two completely different towers. Similar socket 478 Pentium 4s. I'll be using this one for a Windows 98 build, 2nd edition. Now, this is supposed to be, pop off, but it's broken. It's the way how I got it. See? So it already has a DVD drive, so I could just... Ooh, that feels good. However, no floppy drive, which I'll probably remove from this tower. Transfer it to here. Oh. And this is also missing power supply. Got enough. I'm thinking about using this one, if it works. 400 watt power supply. It'd be perfect because it has everything I need. I would use this, which is actually my old power supply, but it is what it is. So I got GPUs. The only thing I need for this is a Windows 98 2nd edition disc, and I'm also looking to getting a Voodoo 2 Banshee. But here's the GPUs I have, and shall be using this one, which is a SIS 315E, 32 megabyte. PCI, that's an only annoying part. But this one, I'll put in the back burner for something else. Okay, I have to unscrew some stuff now. Okay, this just takes off. So the other thing is, this is my old graphic, my old sound card, which is an Ologies 2Z. This already has an ATI card, which is actually, the funny part is I got documentation for everything right here. What's in digital? This is the motherboard. It's an a 1-bit IC7G, which I think is later became Acer, believe it or not. This is the Radeon All-in-Wonder, I think it's the 85 or 85DV. You can tell because it's a tuner card too. Pentium 4 lives in there. Two IDE hard drives, which is perfect for a good Windows 98 build. I think this is another hard drive cage, which I don't need. It has 3.6 of RAM in it right now. Okay, that fan is unplugged. Factory Intel heatsink, which is fine for now. ATEC DDR RAM, 1 gig. Problem with Windows 98 is I need to pretty much downgrade it to around 512 megabytes. In which that's PC2, and this is only PC RAM. SD RAM too. Once I get to that point, I'll have to figure out what to do, because I need 512 megabytes. Oh, perfect. Right here. Crucial. So 512 megabytes is the max that's supported with Windows 98, which sucks. Samsung, that's PC2, that's 256 megabytes. Let's see. Also, USB expansion card. Okay, so this is DDR RAM also. Yep, 512 megabytes. It's written on there. Got another DDR RAM stick of RAM. Ooh, SDR. So got a lot of RAM. Yeah, that's PC2. I think this is the remote for that. But yeah, so it'll be a nice future project, which I'll probably get this started in the summer. Oh, got ribbon cables and everything. Yes. This is HEBP slot. Ha! Sweet. Oh, we got two more. PC2. SDR. So, looks like winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's going to be... I'm not going to use that. Where's that Samsung? Ah, here it is. So this will be going in for my Windows 98 build. Couldn't actually no, 256, but yeah, no, it was this one. The Crucial, that's right, the Crucial will be going in for Windows 98 because it'll start throwing a fit when there's a huge amount of RAM that's being used. Now, right now, this has Windows XP installed, which I'm not going to deal with Windows XP. Although, I do have copies of Windows XP Home and Professional. But yeah, so my future Windows 98 build right here. Move the floppy drive from that onto here because Windows 98 wants it. And downclocking the Pentium 4, I got to downclock it to, let's say, around 1 gigahertz. That'll do just nicely. And if it has hyper threading, disable hyper threading. Oh yeah, breakout shit for more USB things, which I don't need. One bit IDE cable. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. I think this will make for a very, very good Windows 98 machine. I mean, especially with the sound card that's in here. I just need to get the front thing. But just imagine this with the SIS or probably, and get a Voodoo 2 Banshee to put in here for the 3D accelerated graphics. So this with okay. I also got a TNT 2 right here. But just imagine this with my selection of GPU, which is actually right here, with this. A little bit slower because PCI compared to AGP. But yeah, just tell me what you guys think and if it'll be a good idea to transform this big old tower into a very good Windows 98 machine. See ya.